Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, take the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, we're going to get some tarot. We're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with, what you need to look at, and possible future energies. So I feel like that one didn't want to go back. Possibly struggling with, we have the Devil energy. What you need to look at is the Moon. Possible future energies is Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new starts, new feelings, new directions. Starting new, starting fresh. Could be a new job opportunity coming in. It could also be money coming in. All right, so what else do we have here? Nine of Wands, Death card, I'm feeling 4. 5 of Swords and 6 of Cups. All right, so I feel that what you're struggling with is the Devil card. So I feel that that can represent a couple different things. It can represent toxic energy, a relationship that you felt held down in, that there are some toxic habits that you or another person are having. We have the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. It could be somebody that is coming in. It could be a Scorpio that is coming back into your life, that you may have had a toxic relationship with that person, that I feel that you walked away from that person, but yet maybe that person maybe wants to come back into your life, because we have the 6 of Cups here, which is somebody could be returning it back into your life. I also feel that you could be struggling with letting go of something. It could be a relationship that you had in the past and you were having trouble letting that go. I feel like you kind of go back and forth between, I can let it go, and then it's like all of a sudden something triggers you and you start thinking about it again, that you start, you know, it could be a job. It could be a job that you're trying to get away from a job. You're trying to move on from a job. It could be something that you've held for a very long time and you feel that it's holding you down, but you're not really able to face that and to move on. There's something that you're holding on to that you're having trouble letting go of. It's something that you've had for a long time. It's something that you've been involved in for a long time, and sometimes we feel that sense of loyalty to something that we've been in for a long time, even though we feel it may be toxic to us. It could also be that you are having trouble coming into your own strength or your own power, because that could be, since it's a Capricorn reading, and I feel that when a card comes out in a reading, I feel that it gets coming into your own power, and you could be having that struggling with coming into your own power because you're not able to let go of something. All right, so what you may need to look at is the Moon, and that can represent deception. It also can represent Libra. What you need to look at is King of Cups, letting go of something, being strong and confident and handling a situation and then being able to move forward. How do you move forward from this energy here? How do you do that, right? It's building that confidence. It's letting things go. Again, going back to the Death card, and then it's moving forward. Again, going back to the Death card is that transition and that transformation. Also realizing that you are in control of what you put yourself into and what you surround and who you surround yourself with. The Moon could represent that deception within yourself, because you're not being true to yourself. You're not making those choices or those things that are best for you. That's also Pisces. We have Pisces, Leo, Cancer sign, Scorpio. Sometimes we have to really face the fact that, did we put ourselves into a situation, right? And how do we move forward from that? So looking at, I really feel letting something go, having the confidence, and moving forward. Future energy, we have Page of Wands, which is communication. We have the Six of Swords, the Empress, and we have the World. So this is very positive energy. She is moving towards this growth, right? And this fertility and this growing and this learning and having that fulfillment. And then the World card, which is success and feeling, you know, like you're on top of the world and feeling like you have things under control, moving towards that, right? Letting things go to where things aren't choppy and moving to calmer waters. Definitely there has to be some sort of communication, but that it could be with someone, but it also could be within yourself where you maybe write things down in a journal. We have Justice. That's funny because over here I was thinking Libra. I was like Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm like, no, there's no Justice card. So here we have the Justice card. So that could be why I was feeling that energy of the Libra card is things start to happen in your favor. Things start to come together, right? That things start to happen for you. And this overall energy is very positive because we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Justice card. So that's those things falling in favor for you, is making those things fall in favor for you. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab these. We have Five of Wands going back and forth. Going back and forth. Tug of war. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the whole deck's upside down. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which came up upside down, but in this case, I'm not going to read reversals because I had the whole deck upside down. Having that grounding energy. And now we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like now you're ready to handle things. Now you're able to see things because you've gone through this process here, right? You've let go of what you needed to let go of and you realize that you're in control of things and you're ready to move forward. Three of Pentacles, working on things, right? Relationships take work. Relationships take a lot of work and we have to put the work in, right? Things just if it's something that is important to us, we have to work at it. High Priestess, listening to that inner voice. What is your inner voice telling you? What is it saying to you? Where is it guiding you? Where is it directing you? We have the Star card, Aquarius, having that hope, having that fulfillment, having that direction. I feel like this right here is direction, is representing direction. We have the Eight of Swords, no longer holding yourself back, but ready to face situations that I feel before you were holding yourself back. Again, we have the Six of Swords, so it's moving on to calmer waters, making things smoother, making things better. And then we have the Magician, which I was feeling the energy of that card too, is the Magician. And we have the Infinity sign, which is that individual empowerment, is knowing that you are in control, that you are driving this chariot, that you are driving this boat, right? That you are pushing things forward, that you're in control of where your life goes and the decisions and the people that you surround yourself with. That if there's someone that wants to come back into your life, that you are in control of opening that door or not opening that door. If it's a past relationship that you're thinking about, then you are the one that is controlling whether you think about that or not. If you need closure on something, what is that closure? If you need to talk about something and you need to communicate to somebody about something, what is it that you need to say so that you can have closure and you can move on? Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This is an emotional situation for you. There's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of things that are going on for you, but I feel that this is something that when you're ready, that you want to move on from it so that you can come into your own power and your own strength. But we can only do those things when we feel that we're ready to handle them. We can't be forced or pushed to handle or deal with situations if we truly feel like we're not ready, because it's not going to be completely resolved, and we're always going to have that lingering feeling of, I always wanted to say more, I don't feel like I have complete closure, or I can't feel like I'm really moving on with it. You know, whether it's a current relationship where someone said something that affected you or hurt you, or it's a relationship that you're trying to forget, or it's a situation that you're trying to move on from. Whatever this devil energy, this toxic energy represents for you, and whatever it means to come into your own power, right? And whatever it is that you need to work on and to guide you and to direct you. You have it within you, you just have to find it, and you have to believe in yourself. And that's, for some people, that's a very hard thing. sometimes it almost seems like sometimes it's easier to doubt ourselves and be negative towards ourselves than to be able to push ourselves with these two Six of Swords and move forward. All right, so let's grab, these two kind of wanted to come out. So we have vibration. What vibration are you at? Are you vibrating, like, is it positive energy? Is it negative energy? You know, have things gotten so slow or so quiet that you just feel like you're not even vibrating? All right, and then we have compassion. I feel like it's also to have compassion for yourself, that if you are suffering and you are sad or you are frustrated, that you have compassion for yourself and you try to figure out those ways to change that and to turn that around, right? How can I turn this around for me? How can I change this for me? What can I do for me to get myself in a better place where I feel that I am empowered and that I am moving on from a situation if it is toxic for me? All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.